Hello, my darlings. It's Dean back with another video. Welcome to those of you who are here for the first time. This is Styled by Dean, where I show you how to do all things fabulous and buy the most fabulous items and look expensive, all on a budget because we never pay retail. So today is another installment of how to look expensive. This time we are tackling handbags, which are my weakness, as are shoes. We all know this. Some of you, it's your weakness as well. So let's jump right into how to look expensive handbags. Okay, so you guys know 2017, and if you guys are again new to this channel, 2017 is the year that I get my Chanel Jumbo. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I want my bag. I have sent clothing and shoes off to the Real to have like a little kitty savings fund because they sell consignment, Chanel Jumbo bags. And so, but in the meantime, the quilted handbag is a must if you are looking to up your wardrobe and look expensive. You can find a Chanel-esque handbag anywhere. This bag was purchased at Thrift Giant. I'll leave the link below to the Shop With Me video where I found this bag. But I get so many compliments on this bag. There are some that ask if this is Chanel. No, it's not. This is actually Justfab, I believe. I got some money in here. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. So yes, this is, sorry, got distracted. So this is a Justfab handbag. It's one of my favorites. And the thing about these type of bags, and I'll show you, the actual shoulder strap. The thing about these types of bags is you can find them anywhere. You can find duplicates at Banana Republic. You can find them at Forever 21. You can find them at Zara. The quilted handbag can be found anywhere, and you can wear them in any way. I've worn them. If you look on my Instagram at I am Dean, I've worn them with jeans and t-shirt. I've worn them going out with my man and my girlfriends back home in South Florida. And so this bag, especially if you get different, this is, I'm a patent girl. Even the bag that I'm looking at on the Real, it's pink patent, pink or red patent. But you can buy them in, a faux leather material, or sometimes you can find them in an actual leather material. So you don't have to go out and spend thousands and thousands of dollars on Chanel to have this quilted handbag look. And I have another one. This one I purchased, where did I purchase this? Savings. But this is actually another one, and this is one of my favorites, honey. I wear this everywhere, especially with a long chain like this. You are just going to just up your wardrobe by 10 notches, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. Just sling it over your shoulder and go on about your business and look like you spent the thousands of dollars on Chanel. But yes, you can find this quilted handbag anywhere for any price. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Let's go to another bag. Okay, so this is the structured handbag. Now, if you are a professional working woman, then you probably already have a few of these in your arsenal. But the structured handbag, once again, can be purchased at any price. I know that the Yves Saint Laurent Sac Plat is one of the higher end structured handbags. Prada Saffiano structured handbags. This one, in fact, is a London fog bag, and this is leather. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars. Once again, H&M, let me tell you something. Let me put this back down. Those H&M structured handbags are so beautiful and so amazing. They don't last as long though, and so that's the thing when you're looking at bags that are not leather. They don't last as long. Banana Republic also does some really great leather structured handbags, and so at any price point, you can find a structured handbag. Again, if you are a professional working woman working in a corporate setting, this is a must for you. But you can also dress it down and wear it with jeans and a t-shirt. But this is definitely something that you want to have in your arsenal as you are building your handbag collection. Okay, so second bag in how to look expensive is the structured handbag. All right, let's go on to another one. Okay, guys, vintage Coach. Now, you guys are thrifters, you guys are shoppers, so you guys already know this. But you know that when you are walking around downtown Chicago with your vintage Coach bag, you're getting so many compliments. These vintage bags, and not to say that the new Coach is not amazing, okay? I'm not saying that. I actually love the new Coach. But when you have a good aged leather vintage Coach, oh my gosh, it adds so much like I don't want to say glamour, but kind of sort of yeah. And I say that because, you know, when you're walking around and you have just a basic cute little outfit on and you sling this over as a crossbody, it just looks so regal. And so this is inexpensive. You can find in I there is not a city, town, province for those of you that are in Canada where you cannot find a vintage Coach bag on the low at the thrift store. And so this is just another closet essential. You know, you can find bags that look like this, at your Zara's and your Forever 21s, but you can thrift this. This is something you can thrift. So how to look expensive? Vintage Coach. You have to have a vintage Coach in your collection. I currently am looking for another not a duffel bag, not a drawstring bag. I can't remember. I think it's a 97, 95. It's the oversized bag because, and I had it and then I sold it. But vintage Coach, you got to have that in your collection if you're trying to look expensive. Okay, so let's go on to another one. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to add this into the mix, and this is why. It is a bag with different types of detail, okay? With the handbags, the thing that draws in women, you can attest to this. The thing that makes expensive bags look expensive is that they look different, okay? And I don't mean different as far as like color. No, they look like they have an not extra part, some extra detail, something that makes it special. And so I brought this bag. I don't even remember who makes it, y'all, but you guys know it was thrifted. This is by Tusk. And the thing that made it look expensive to me are just really different. Look at the handles. They're leather handles, but they also have the buckle. And then look at this part. I thought it just looked so amazing and so regal. And then it's leather. It's leather. So, anything that looks like, get the real thing, but anything that just looks rich and supple, when you see it from afar, just think in your mind to when you see somebody who's well put together and what their handbag looks like. It looks special. It looks different. It looks elegant. And so I get so many compliments when I wear this bag. People are like, oh, what is that? They don't know that I got it for like $10. Was it $10? I don't even remember how much I got it for. But they don't know that it was thrifted, but they see something. They see that it looks different. You can see the pleats on the front. I'm turning it to the side so that you can see. They see the pleats on the side. They see the detail in here. So look for those bags that are different. That looks, something about them looks very just, I hate that I'm just using the word different, but it just looks different. Okay, so another bag, different. Something special, some kind of detail that just makes it look a little, where'd you get that bag from? That's what you really want. When you're walking down the street, you want people to be like, where'd you get that bag from? That's what you want. That's the goal. All right, so let's go on to another bag. Now, this is a new addition to my bag collection, but you guys know I love vintage Gucci, and I'm gonna put this in the list because, now listen, I'm not saying go out and blow a wad on, at the Louis Vuitton store, Gucci store, wherever. If that's you, that's you. God knows it has been me. But when it comes to Gucci, because with every creative director comes a different point of view. And there's one bag right now that I really am wanting, okay, it's actually 2015, so it's not even this creative director, but vintage Gucci. There's something about vintage Gucci that never goes out of style. And even if you go to the Gucci website, you're going to see some form of this bag on their website. And so if you can find this bag at a thrift store, get it, because this absolutely takes your outfit up a game. I can wear this with anything. I prefer to wear it when I'm just like chilling with like a nothing outfit. I don't really wear this like out on the town. But the fact that I'm carrying this bag, it is what it is. It just makes my outfit look super expensive. So I'm going to say vintage Gucci is a must. When you're out there thrifting and looking for bags, vintage Gucci is another bag to get. All right. All right, there you have it. Another installation of how to look expensive. I hope that you enjoyed the handbags that I shared with you. Are there any handbags that need to be on this list? Are there any handbags that you guys been out there holding back on me that I need to be finding, that need to be on my list? Let me know. Love you. We never pay retail. Bye.